Hey, what's going on? It's Don Griffin Jr. It's another episode of Building the Empire. So far today, it's been a busy day. Kind of tired now. It's early, and it's only the first part of the day, 3 o'clock. But I had a few interviews with some appointment setters, telling them about the company, getting them ready, and letting them know the expectations, and also learning more about them and their experience and what they can bring to the team, and just seeing if it's a good fit. Because when you are bringing people into your company or ecosystem, it's finding people that's a win-win. You're creating a win-win for everybody involved. So it's best to get A players on your team, people who has experience or has a passion that kind of overrides the experience, because they are like super hungry to learn and implement the game plan that you set out for them. So that's what I've been doing for at least the first part of the morning. Then I had to send out some offers for my real estate department of my company, business buying assets and real estate fly offers, and gave out a few offers today. One I am really excited about, another local deal. Gave him a good offer. It was around what he was asking. It's rare that I'm able to like offer around what somebody's already asking, so that's good. So I got that call later. I'll keep y'all updated on that. But I did want to share some things about like when you do have your business automated, and the feeling of like, dang, I need more things to do, instead of just sometimes enjoying it and sitting back like, dang, I really automated this. But it could really go two ways. Like, you could either automate everything to the point where now you focus on higher growth activities, find new strategies, and then implement those, and then work to automate those, because it's like a never-ending game. Or sometimes just relax and let everything work and optimize it. So you're either continuously growing or optimizing. It's like a feedback loop that just plays into each other. So it's just something quick that I wanted to share with y'all. But what am I doing for the rest of the day? Some research and development, figure out new ways to become better in my business, new strategies, just sharpening the axe, Also, I have to put together some things for the new people that I am bringing in, so that they have all the things and all the resources, all the tools, and everything they need to succeed. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I'm also prospecting too. So those are a few things that those are some things that I'm doing for the rest of the day. And these are things that's fun to me. I like growing the business. I like getting better every day at it. So it don't feel like work to me. So now I already got all the heavy lifting out the way for the day. So sometimes I'll just be looking around like, all right, what else can I do? What else can I do? Sometimes I even feel like lazy, since my thing is automated, and I automate things to the point where there's nothing else to do sometimes, especially if there's no fires to put out. Because if you run a business, you already know that you got to put out fires a lot. Some situations come up, and you got to be the person to solve it. So besides those things happening, if there's nothing going on, sometimes when you are automated, you feel kind of lazy. But it's not lazy. It's just you now have the opportunity to grow. Anybody home? Checking out this property right now from a list that I pulled. My team reached out to him, so it was on one of the lists. So now I'm just checking it out, see if I can get a good deal on it, which I think I will be able to. It's in a really good area, and I think I can get it at like 50% of the value it would be once it's all fixed up. So just checking everything out to make sure that it don't need more work than I anticipated. But just walking through it, I can see like the
foundation is good. You can kind of tell because it's all flat. It's a trick that you can use by, like, set like a marble or a tennis ball on the ground, and if it rolled, then you could tell like the foundation kind of off. But there's none of that. There's no plumbing, electric. The roof need to be redone. The windows, the outside need to be done as well. But I already knew that going in, so nothing that I'm seeing is a surprise right now. But I'll keep checking it out.
So we live. It's August 1st, 4:30 p.m. I know what y'all thinking, that I just get a fresh cut in the middle of episode 7. Well, I did, but that's not the point. What I'm trying to talk about right now is the quiet before the storm. And this is a period of where you're building up your pipeline in your business as you continue to grow. And this will be a time where you continue to build your pipeline and follow up with prospects. So as you continue to follow up with people inside of your pipeline and keep building onto your pipeline, when you don't have a lot of prospects at the moment, as time go on, you're gonna continue to build like a snowball effect where you are dealing with prospects, and as you continue to close prospects in the past gonna start catching up to you, and they're gonna inquire about your product and service. That's when you continue to then build onto that snowball effect and have multiple opportunities close at once. And that's when it starts to really build momentum. I deal with this inside my real estate business. It took me about 6 months of prospecting for my ideal homeowner situation and continuing to reach out to homeowners and prospect for that. But then after like 6 months of doing that and pushing through, that's why I like to call it the quiet before the storm instead of just like a drought or a hard time. Make sure you realize if you are in this stage, is if you are growing or starting, just know that it's just the quiet before the storm. It's quiet at first, you continue to follow up and prospect, and then it comes the storm of opportunities. Hey, this is Don Griffin. I was calling about the dog spa. Yes, to buy it. Right. How much is it making right now? I know you said it's only been that amount of time. I am interested if you do have any financials from the past 2 months. All right, then how much did you say it made the past 2 months? Okay. And would you by chance be interested in owner financing? No, I'm not a groomer. I'm an investor. So what I'll end up doing is I'll handle like the operations and kind of like the growth of the company, and I'll have a dog groomer that probably loves dogs more than me. Yeah. All right, will do. All right. Thank you. That's a call I just had with a dog spa that I reached out to buy. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good opportunity because I do expect businesses that I want to buy to already cash flow enough for me, if it is seller finance, pay him, and then still handle the operations. I know right now he said it's making about almost $3,000 a month, and he haven't been in business for long. So it wouldn't make sense for me to go the traditional route with buying the business, since if I was to get a loan on it, they would want to see around 2 to 3 years of income statements proving that it's worth that much. But since he hasn't been in business that long and not making that much, I'll see if I can make something work, but I'm not going to try to make something work if it don't, because I don't want to spread the bottom line too thin and end up in a bad position from buying this business. So it's been a busy week this week. I've been hiring for new people to come on my team and onboard them making sure they have the resources and everything they need on top of managing my current operation. Also, I've been doing this all in between me moving. I'm still gonna be based in San Antonio, but I am moving from where I'm living now. Also, I'm rebranding. So this is my new logo. Y'all gonna be seeing this a lot more. The new Fly Company logo, Freedom Loves You. But I'm gonna wrap up this video. The next video, I'm gonna go into building a flywheel, and what a flywheel is your operations and having these different functions feed into each other so it continues to work seamlessly and work together at the same time. And as it do grow, it just continues to grow faster and faster and have more synergy within your ecosystem.